Well, hello everyone. We're back here again. Looks like we're sort of gradually nudging towards a consistent schedule of at least streaming on the weekends once or twice. And hopefully we maintain that. And by we, I mean me, because I'm the limiting factor here. Anyway, hope everyone's day has been fantastic. I just got back from the gym about, 2 hours ago, but had to eat dinner, shower, all that good stuff. So, yeah, we're here. Hope everyone's days or evenings are going wonderfully well. Now, if I recall, we made it through the Underdark and then promptly got way in over our heads. So I think our option here is to backtrack and see if we maybe can't visit the Grove again and get what's his name, Hausen, to join the team, because I think a druid might be helpful, especially with a bear form. So yeah, I really do love the artwork of this game. It is incredible. It also really makes me want to be near the water and not in, well, where I am. Because also the water options here, not great. Okay, so yeah. Here we are in Grimforge, I think. We can try to rescue the true soul behind there and then promptly get in a battle for reasons beyond me. But I think what we need to do is get Hausen. So, map. Can we not? I've never actually tried this part before, so I don't know. Oh! So that's how that works. Okay. We'll go here and get ourselves a bit closer to the grove. Okay, awesome. I'm coming for you, Hausen. What did we just manage to update there? Githyanki warrior. Githyanki? Seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Good news is I'm not really trying to find the crash. Sorry. Lazael? Is that the name? Lazael? Little did I know, taking your time on other quest lines actually impacts your ability to complete the other quests.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to ball.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I do want the gold, but...
It's not enough.
Crap.
But it's all we have.
Hausen will likely want to thank you too, mine.
I didn't mean to accept it. I meant to say keep your coin.
I believe he's catching up with
Oh, I'm a jerk.
As for us...
I'm horrible.
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Absolutely. I kind of feel bad for accepting their gold. Okay, so now we need to get to Hausen, right? That's the thing here? Okay, that there looks like a guardian statue, and that scares me. Because those things want me dead for reasons beyond me. But we'll just keep powering through and hoping for the best. Oh, 3 of us can level up! That's good news. Hmm. Interesting. And we need to get rid of something heavier. Do I not have... Oh. Yeah, we can send you... Oh, nope, now he's encumbered and I'm still not free of that. Fantastic. Okay. I should keep that because, you know, glorious vaulting. We'll give that to Gale. Still encumbered? Really? Why? Why must I be encumbered? Oh! Interesting. And whatever we gave to Astarion, we have to take back.
My faith protects
Are
me.
any of us now... Okay, awesome. None of us are encumbered now. That's good news. Level up. Cool, so... Absolutely. Big yes to Fireball, thank you. Interesting. That would be helpful with the little, like, crevices that I can never get through. Faster and +2 to an armor class. Okay, that's actually really nice. I don't know what the other spell should be. Any suggestions? I guess counterspell seems like a good option there. So we'll get rid of... Well... 6... Yeah. Add Fireball. I think we get rid of that and include counterspell. Okay. And I think I don't want to change this. That may actually be really... Wolfheart might be helpful for that big battle. And no, Tiger Heart's still for the ability to hit more than one enemy at once. That's probably still the way to go. Okay. So what happened to the spell I just learned that replaces that? Do fear? Okay, that doesn't seem to be translating, but that's fine. That's a bonus action. We'll get rid of that one. Interesting. I see no point in having these spells as prepared spells. We can do Spirit Guardians. I'm not really sure what to do with her. I mean, Spirit Guardians, yes. I guess Beacon of Hope. And then... I guess... I guess we'll stick with Bane. You know? Shadowheart is kind of underwhelming, honestly. She's meant to be a healer, but it hasn't really been working out in our favor.
Another step forward.
Ooh, what's down this way? I don't recall going down here. Ah, yes, me getting distracted again. Oh, sure. Great. Wish I gave Gale gaseous form. Okay, let's head down this way to Hausen and see the conflict that's about to happen. Ooh, Banish!
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing.
Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended.
Ooh.
I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Okay, not gonna lie, that does feel kind of good. I do like that outcome.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her.
Yeah.
You
That's
will
fair.
soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Oh, are you now?
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails.
And will
But
you
that's
be with
tomorrow's
us?
problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
That's what I like to hear.
What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Have they blinded you to truth? Outsiders bring only chaos.
Oh dear.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
I want to have a word.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Okay, and the Rite of Thorns
Getting darker.
helps how?
We lost our way.
It cuts you off from the world completely.
Different.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, wait, let's talk to this person first.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Aw, that's nice. But I am trouble. Anyway, you shall ignore what I just did.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
Oh,
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
no, not really, but easier than the last time I tried it.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
Oh,
Let me
didn't
show
you?
you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
Yes,
Place
please.
it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I like that. I like that a lot. But we have to sell some stuff because my inventory is full. Very, very full. Okay. Oh, okay. Speak to animals, shall we?
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
I mean, that's not really an option for me right now. It's dark outside, but I'll take it into consideration. Is the bard still over this way? Okay, I think we go up this way and then to the right. She's still back here? Well, maybe it still needs to load the character models. No, she is just fully not here. Okay. Cool. Totally not disappointed about that. For reasons that, if I'm honest, I don't fully understand. And what have you got to say, sir?
His leaves to shade you, his branches to point your path, his shelter to protect you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to listen to him speak again.
His blessings, our blessings, to thank you.
Oh, I love that accent. I do.
To pull it together.
If there's one thing about me that most people that know me know, is that my favorite accent is Scottish, and Irish is a very close second. But they are distinct accents. Like, in a more generic sense, since there's a lot of regional variations, but the generic sense that I've learned is that Irish tends to sort of resonate more at the front of the mouth and is very, like, rhotic in the front, like R. Whereas Scottish tends to be more like back of the throat area. Resonates more back there. And then, of course, there are, like, linguistic things that are different that I do not have the knowledge base to even begin to speak on. But yeah. Yeah, this is the strange one. Shall we try this again?
Move.
Sir, we're doing this again? Okay, so you won't let me figure out what's going on with you. Cool. Can I sell anything to this man?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now where's my discount?
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Oh, he's got stuff. Well, I misread that name. We're... yeah, I did. That's... We're not gonna say what I read that as. Nature +1, balance +1 to dexterity, saving, and checks. Interesting. I feel like I should give this one to the one that I'm wearing to Gale because, you know, radiant damage. However, oh yeah, we're absolutely getting this one for Gale. That's a +2. Those are both +2. That one's ugly, so we'll get rid of it. We don't need 2 of these, so we'll get rid of it. And what else does he have that seems interesting? Huh. I'm intrigued. One less... 16. Interesting. I may have to come back here because I don't necessarily want any of those now. But I might later. Am I really not proficient with medium armor? What am I wearing then? I am proficient. Oh, I can't give this to Gale because he's... Okay, well, that's still that's upsetting, honestly. Huh. This would reduce my armor class, but it may be worth it for the +1 to initiative and the plus to dexterity. And we'll wait on that. Intriguing. Anyway, we need to sell stuff. That's why I'm here. Interesting options. Okay, what can I get rid of from yours? Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna use that at any point. Three to 13, 2 to 9. Oh, but it does deal damage to myself and my teammates. We'll maybe keep that for... And I didn't give these to Tab. 3 to 12, 3 to 15. We think the fire damage? No, we did okay, yeah, no. I'm right about this, right? Totally. Yeah. I'm right about that. You're clearly not going to use that. So they're the same thing, just different colors? Cool. Get rid of one of those. Oh, we're absolutely... Well, is that his regular clothing? Eh. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this then, because we got a better version of it already. You, what do you have that I can get rid of? That. Not gonna use a sickle at any point. Unlikely to use a javelin. Just really holding on to Minthra's clothing there, huh? Aren't you a saucy boy, Astarion? Let's see. Okay, that's probably better, right? And there's no armor I want to get here. Am I sure? I think I might take that, and then...
May you keep balance.
Cool. So then my AC is currently 16. If I swap this, it drops to 15. But I get bonus on initiative, so that seems kind of worth it.
What's next? Medium armor? Okay, so then she can wear the one... can Gale wear it, please?
Keep a blade close.
Because he can do radiant damage. I'd really like him to be able to wear it. Well, and I wasn't wearing this because... I've clearly been making some poor choices with what, clothing and armor and everything I have equipped, because wow.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, we're good now, sort of.
This way.
Like on the street.
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them, but common folk.
A cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
Until
Might as
we
well
make
take
the
a look.
coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Huh. Are we... This is just entirely acceptable to them?
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop.
They're just okay with me taking their stuff? They're not even gonna challenge a little bit? Dang, they're kind of doormats. Okay, wrong character.
Let's
I
get
want
going.
tab.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Well, that's nice. She's excited to
The
travel.
younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Aww. That's cute.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, so they said he marked on a map. I don't remember ever. Riverside Tea House. Tea House? And that... I don't remember that at all. Okay, where am I meant to be seeing? So we've just got to continue this bit and then maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe? Hopefully? Yes. Okay. Then let's camp. I guess. Ooh, my neck. Why is my neck sore?
Listen up, Icarod.
No.
And Albert.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
He clearly doesn't like it, right?
I hate it. This is awful.
There it is.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
I'm sorry, is yours vinegar, Astarion?
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is
Sir!
a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
You're just wrong about the wine.
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Oh.
A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
This man. Rude. Oh no. Do I actually want to talk to any of these people?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired.
Oh.
Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Are you now?
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
That's a bit intense, sir. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Sir, chill. Chill out.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Oh, okay. That's all? That's all you had to say?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Oh, I'm
the
happy about
singing
that.
we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
She reminds me of one of the queens from 6.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Maybe I want to talk to you.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Listen, don't make me like... I'm not gonna twist anyone's arm into drinking alcohol. But I don't see the problem with that statement.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Well, welcome to the second viewer who just joined on Twitch. Glad to have you here. I'm not about to try to flirt that much.
Go
that's
on, enjoy
that's a
yourself.
whole lot.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Oh, he must have meant for like wine and water and stuff like that, right? It wasn't the double meaning.
Make it spicy.
Right? Surely?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Don't call me an adult. Like, I know technically I am, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be a child again.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
And I'd expect nothing less. Gotta make your way in the world somehow. I really don't want to talk to Volo. Not even a little bit.
I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview,
Okay.
a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something
My warning?
iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Oh, shall to enrapture all indeed. Okay. See, I don't like the name Goblin's Bane, but that feels like the right fit for a barbarian. But I am also an elf, so...
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps.
You're right.
I
My
must deliberate.
achievements are many.
Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
What does Gale have to say?
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. Though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone.
Oh.
Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us.
Dude, who asked?
Glinting in the firelight.
What? This is the correct response.
By a Geraorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even.
Wait, he wasn't even talking about Mistra?
To be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition. And locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me.
Basically his familiar?
Saved my life.
I don't know what a Tessum is.
After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings.
Or is it like an
I'm
apprentice?
sure she would approve.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs.
You remind me of her somewhat.
There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
And a
She
lack
were
of
here for me to
opposable
make a formal
thumbs?
introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home.
Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Absolutely what I'd say.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually, rather like it.
What?
Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
What? What? But why? What? What? Why are you commenting on my musk, sir? You somehow insult me and then turn it unnecessarily flirty? Gale? I don't really want to flirt with Gale, but it feels scary to shut it down. Who am I actually trying, like, is there someone I'm trying to romance in this playthrough? Because clearly Astarion is still not on that path. Halsin? I don't think Shadowheart's interested at this juncture. He's really trying, but he screams of desperation. I mean, this man, Gale, right here. The picture of desperation.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps I'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay, surely in the writing all these double entendres were intentional, right? Like, that's not an accident.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
I've seen far too many people like that. How's Scratch doing? Is he like having all these people around?
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
That's the best. That is the best thing about this gathering.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
That's it. I feel like if I could actually cast magic, it would be better to do the is that it, but I can't, so I can't really back it up.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast. Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Try not to get too close, Cal.
Yes. Remember what...
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Does Withers have anything to say about all this?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered that we killed 2 of the tieflings before we got to the grove. Oh, this feels so uncomfortably dark now. I should not be celebrating with these people. This is... oh, so messed up. And I get a 1. Yes! That's all I wanted.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
And you so with
Fate
this?
spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Neither, but I do really like the vaguely Shakespearean speech style. Because I'm a theater nerd. Okay. And you, Shadowheart, what have you to say?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others.
Fair.
But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
Oh, is she? Do I have a chance with Shadowheart?
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Oh.
Not tonight.
I'm sorry, is she actually... I thought she wasn't a fan of me.
Whatever it takes.
No.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No, that's not it. Oh. I'm at roughly the same level of approval with Asterion. Interesting, so she's just forward. Well then. And then Gale just desperately loves me at this point. But as we've established, Gale is just desperate. Doesn't matter who for, he's just desperate.
Breathe deep and move. I should speak up.
You can speak to him once more.
Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Oh.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Well, okay. But where's the traveling chest?
What's inside?
We can leave that there. But I know I saw a traveling chest in...
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Talking about hiring? Is this the traveling chest? Nope, just a wooden trunk. Might as well see what's in there, though. Nothing! Okay, cool. Well, then I've had enough of this.
See what this does.
There we go.
You made it.
I will
Come
say,
here. Sit with me.
I feel like these scenes have the potential to be very awkward on stream.
Lots of people make promises. Few keep them.
Yeah, fair.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Aw, ever classy.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival.
Okay, well...
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Oh? Really? That's... I mean, there are worse times to fail a check. Sure. But really? Why?
Oh. And what else do you find to be fair?
Dang. Okay, fine. Fine. Screw it, forget the embarrassment. We're gonna choose a flirty answer.
You don't waste time, do you? There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Oh god, flirty answers just embarrass me so much.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Dang, that wound there actually looks... No wonder it hurts occasionally. Ugh. This is so uncomfortable.
What? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you for tonight.
Oh god. Oops. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I make jokes. I make jokes when I'm uncomfortable, when I'm happy, all those things. That's kind of how I get through life.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
I can't. This is so embarrassing. Oh, God. So interesting thing about me.
That didn't hurt, did it?
What? I mean, a little bit. Emotionally.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
Was deeply embarrassing. Ooh.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night, There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be
That
cured
I
here
am.
and now. To Moonrise, then.
Okay.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Like...
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place,
Oh, that feels like
I'll wager
foreshadowing.
it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You've already been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Fair.
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Yes, sir.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated.
Oh.
I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise,
But
perhaps I can lift
Shadowheart's
this curse.
a Shar worshipper.
Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
How do you know you're not doing the same with us?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca.
Fair logic.
She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Though she will bring her own bias. Just not from the events that occurred here.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the workout now. Okay, so Gale has a lot of power, but he misses, and he's a glass cannon. But maybe... No, we need to keep Astarion. Who are we getting rid of? Shadowheart's our healer.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Cool.
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Oh.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Huh.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath.
Oh.
What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay.
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Dang, they really had no reason to do the graphics so, like, detailed. To have his, like, veins bulging from his biceps. That's a lot. I mean, I don't know many, if any, are complaining, but... Wow. Someone spent time adding those in to the character model. Like, someone... Their job that day, or week, or month, was including Hausen's bicep veins into the character model. Incredible.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
I don't want to apologize for talking to him at the gathering. That seems wrong. Okay, now this is where I can drop stuff. You... These... I mean, there's no reason to carry these, right? We can store that as well. Interesting. So what does that do? That's risky. Oh! No! I didn't want to do that! Oh god. Okay. suddenly we've got a lot more to move into this chest. Well, I got a shovel, so I'll put that there. Rid of the gems. The ore. That's what that is. Slag. Okay. Did I didn't mean to call anyone a slag by doing that. Sorry. What's that? No! Wait, yes, okay, that's okay. I just closed out the chest, I didn't... Hello to the second viewer on Kick, glad to have you here. Oh, that's scary. Guardian of the Adamantine Forge from magma rose only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer? Dorn nose. So the forge is guarded by something vulnerable to what? I missed it!
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt.
Oh, okay, well now we're
after the
getting
night
into
we spent
this.
Together.
When we
And kissed.
Okay, cool.
I hope so too. But if you want to see where this goes,
I
do as well.
Sure.
Of course. We need every advantage we can grasp, and this dark justicious stronghold sounds like an opportunity to me. We should look for it. Perhaps they're still down there somewhere. But if not, who knows what they might have left behind for us to claim. Shah worshippers are nothing if not resourceful, I hear.
Oh, you hear. Mm-hmm.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it. Because it's important to my goddess. I was part of a group sent to claim the artifact in her name. And I'm the only survivor.
Oh, interesting.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night.
And there it is.
It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
I mean...
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Well, yes.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Okay.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
But you're
There's
the
often
one.
suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't verbalize judgment on her beliefs to her, but
Curious.
they decide who the heretics are?
I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So, I wonder if building a relationship with Shadowheart impacts Endgame on this, because I feel like there's much more to this whole group of Shard devotees. They're much more deeply entwined with the story of this than I think is immediately apparent.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then,
but didn't she just say hope is bad? It burdens you and isn't productive? A little hypocritical.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does.
Okay, sure.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
But aren't you basically just hoping that it has meaning? Like, you don't know that it does.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Okay. Sure. Let's talk about her trying to kill.
We're friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. Well, apart from you, of course. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Friendly, just not, you know, threatening to kill each other. That'd be nice. I don't ask for a lot. Just don't get in a situation where you're holding a blade to another member of the camp's throat. And vice versa. If that's friendly, sure, friendly. But, you know, not a high bar to clear, I would think.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
guess we're not gonna pass this. We did! Yay!
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
I think I'm good with leaving that be now. And we'll keep doing this, because I didn't really mean to get everything out of the chest. What's momentum? Meh. Weighs half a weight unit and doesn't seem the most impactful. $18, 3 to 18, not horrible. Okay, what is it that I'm carrying that's actually that heavy? Patch together sack. Oh. We're giving that to her. Great club, 4 to 11. Don't really need that just yet. Okay, so we can get rid of that now. And then open this, because inventory management. Okay, get rid of that, that. Okay, I think we're good now.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, maybe not completely. Okay.
lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Okay. I know this is riveting, but it saves time for me having to walk around encumbered, so that's good at least. Okay, that's progress. So is this meant to be another member that we haven't met yet?
I'll take that.
No, no, no. That's not what I meant to do.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. So I think that's that. I do think I want Hausen with us for that battle, though. Shadowheart's our healer. What can he do? We don't actually know. But he's a druid, so he could probably do some healing as well. Possibly? I don't actually know. I don't.
What's up for discussion?
Can we add him party like this?
You wish to speak?
Okay, so I think we've got to leave someone behind to do that? This is stressful. I feel like Gale, while he can do a ton of damage,
Nasty way
misses
to go.
a lot.
Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Well,
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Okay, sir. Jeez.
I'll be here in the mean.
You wish to speak?
How do I add him to my party? Why can't I add him to my party?
You wish to speak? You wish to speak?
What's this down here? Nope, that's not it. Okay, I guess we'll add Gale back to the party. I don't know.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With...
I guess. Sure. Well. Let's see if we can't find that treasure that Wrath supposedly marked on the map. Reach the mountain pass. Press. Where? Where did the one about Hausen go? Woo! That there was a sneeze! Ow. Okay, well, I guess I don't know where to go to get Reth's treasure, which is unfortunate, because I would very much like to get it. Is it still in the grove? Oh well. Nothing for it, I guess.
You seem
Okay.
to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Okay, then. Well, I guess we try this again, why don't we? But... if I can find my way back through here.
And he still ain't broke through.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Oh, okay. You think you're so tough, huh?
An outsider. Just what we needed.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen.
This is not shocking.
Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pair of unblinking red eyes.
Oh!
Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken.
Interesting. Not at all unsettling.
Drunken intruso getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
Okay, let's first try climbing up here as a group. And what's all this back here? Camp as well? He's got 30, Astarion has 76. I think Astarion wins that battle.
Someone there?
You stay up here, quietly behind this guy.
Rip off her head when you dig her out!
And then the rest of us will come back down here.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your tongues off one by one.
We want to draw them further back here. They'll end up in a fight with these three, but that's more manageable than what we've been dealing with.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Okay.
I'll never get... Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near. Forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Interesting.
Glittering gods. She actually survived. Praise Ironhand.
Well, hello to the second beer on Twitch. Glad to have you here.
Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out. Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Yeah.
Lunkbug, don't! I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Okay.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
My sister's in there! Myrna! Myrna, can you hear me?
I recognize this dude.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes.
It's not my
Much
fault
as
you're
I'd love
here.
to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I came down here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers.
Uh-oh.
The rest put to work.
That's not
you
good.
won't find a worse gaggle of rare-dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren. Desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly dwergar. Now, I dig.
We're passing judgments
isn't
on
good.
the other people's looks right now, dude?
Dig. And hope for an opportunity to escape.
Maybe I can offer you one.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Well, I'll do my best. It hasn't been going well previously.
Near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison.
Great.
Gnome slaves. Passage trapped. Careful of mercs.
Mercenaries?
Get me out.
What?
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Interesting. We'll try this. Probably won't work. But it did! Yay!
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nia's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
That's bleak. Unfortunate, to say the least.
Nia's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Well. Okay, and we're gonna get as close to the cave-in as we can. No, 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 no.
Away!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast that thing to bits!
At the ready.
Gale, this sounds like your opportunity.
What are you waiting for?
Nope, nope, don't approach yet.
What now?
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move.
Oh.
You better hope that's the worst.
That's graphic.
Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Blast that thing to bits!
Waste a step.
Oh, because it's gonna turn into a battle.
What are you waiting for?
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
Don't do it.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. And so you say. And yet the Absolute demands that I cull them. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Oh, like the Absolute was saving you?
I see your idiocy is surpassed only by your ego. Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Now maybe there's a way to talk yourself out of this situation, but I don't want to. Gale, really? Already? Okay. One, we get rid of this dude. This'll do 5 to 8. Range is 6 to 13, so that's unfortunate. Five to 8, same thing. Chance to inflict wounds works for me. Bonus action attack. Dissonant Whispers. What does Dissonant Whispers do? Oh, that's not good. I should have counterspelled. I should have counterspelled. For one churn. It's not the worst thing in the world, but still not good. Bane. Okay, move forward a little bit. See if Nair's still not. No, they're not in range. We'll do him. 36, 37. Okay. And then back up. And churn. Poison spray. 2 to 24. Not yet. There we go. I feel better about that. Really? Come on. Uh-oh. This is not going great, honestly. I'm gonna rage, because that seems like a good option. Okay, that's good. Four to 15, then lacerate. Okay, that works for me. That's really bad. Oh, that's very, very bad. So bad. 8 to 20. Let's do that. That should have been a bonus action, right? Crap. Okay. This is not going well, if I'm honest. I don't like that. Not a fan. Mm-mm. Okay.
No escape.
Okay, so we're slowly whittling him down. Okay, so she's no longer... Oh crap, who's... Mithras is now involved? Okay, so breaking out of the mind mastery or whatever that is was the move. Which is unfortunate, certainly.
Take you. Then.
Again, not great news here. 3. Three to 8, 4 to 15. Good, so he's done for. Do that. Okay, good. Good. No more mind spike still. Please. Good. Shocking grasp for opportunity. Obviously that. Great, thanks, man. That was helpful. So helpful. How much health? Okay, so he's got a lot of health. 6 to 15, 6 to 36. What resistance? Resistance to poison. That's fine. Okay, well, that sort of works, I guess. So... good, that's good. It's also bad news. Two to 20, so that could end him. We'll do bonus action disengage to get out of range. And then 2 to 20, 2 to 12, 6 to 15. So you need to get out of the fire, clearly. And then ranged attack, I guess?
Take you.
That's not ideal. This is really, really bad. Okay. So, we're still not in good shape, but we're doing much better than we were the last few times. The invisibility thing is definitely a problem, though. Disadvantage does not fill me with confidence. Oh, crit. Good job, Gale. That's unlike you. Okay, no, that's still an opportunity attack. I just want to get out the fire. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, this is big. Okay, I'm okay with this for now. That's not what I was hoping to see happen. And it was a miss. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? This is so bad. Order 15. Got 27. Reckless. I really don't want to do reckless attack. Well, we still missed and now he's got advantage on me. Great. Okay, we'll do this. This is so bad.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
You know, I would. But it seems I don't have that option. Gale, you may just be dying here and now. There he goes. Uh-oh, Tab is poisoned now. Okay. So he's frightened so he can't move, but he can still do damage. Okay, well, that was useless. And he's climbing up here. This is bad. That's really bad. Okay. Well, then.
Take two.
So at the very least, that makes them have to attack Gale again. And down he goes. Okay, here we go. Again. One more time! On 17, he's already dead. Okay.
I need healing.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, the invisibility is an issue. Okay. That's a bonus action. Let's get down here if we can.
Step quick.
No, this isn't ideal, but it's still something. And it's a miss. Okay. Well then. Okay then. Let's do mass healing word.
I'm not going to last much longer.
What's the difference here? Necrotic or radiant? Interesting. Let's go for radiant, I guess. 10 left. There's 4 to 15. Okay, that's one less. This is progress. We're getting there.
Please help me.
Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Okay. Okay, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a wisdom save. I have a feeling Nair will save against it, though. 13, maybe not. Only +1 to... That may be big, actually. So who's next? He's next. We'll try that. That's big. Dang it. Was that an attempt to... Okay, good. Okay.
Heading there.
Come on, can't stay idle. Let's get this over with.
Okay, this is big. This is big, big news.
Fading fast. I need healing.
And Shadow Heart's down. Great. Oh dear. Okay.
With pleasure.
That wasn't... How did that happen like that? You weren't gonna let me climb? Okay.
should work.
Okay. So that's improvement, for sure. He's gonna try to shove. Oh, I saw that coming.
Quickly.
Okay, is that within range? Okay, that's not an option. So we're going to bonus action dash. Here. 15. Okay, so he's still got Tasha's Hideous Laughter going. This is...
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. They're gonna try to help action there, which is bad. Oh no? Okay, so you need to help action Shadowheart.
Up. Hurry.
Then...
No choice but to keep going.
We could end that, but who else is here? Anna, Nair, Mithras. How far is that one? Okay, they're not really a concern because we've got ranged attacks, so I think... Oh, crap. Nair is up now. This is not great. Not great at all. Gonna use that. Oh crap, I'm not in a rage anymore. Uh-oh. This is stressful. Okay. We're gonna get Gale up this time.
On the way.
Oh, that's... no, that's... well... might as well. Yep. Thought so. But at least it made him waste a turn. Okay, so we're gonna go...
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And another. I like that. I like that a lot. At 17, we'll do Firebolt. That's big. That is so big. Let's go. Okay. That's a bonus action. I don't think we actually want to do that. Let's get over here where we can help them back up.
Well, so much for peace. Can't slow down.
Uh-oh. Okay. Get Shadowheart up. Then go back this way.
To me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And once more. And there we go.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Open up.
Interesting.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken trash. It's just full of dust.
Don't think so. Great. -1 on both. Oh, this is... We won the battle because I played a barbarian, but this is why you don't play a barbarian. I need an 11 or better. Thank you. Here we go.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Really? That's the big takeaway? Okay, good. At least we succeeded this one.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Ooh, I feel like it's the latter, and that's kind of upsetting.
It's not right. Not right. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Okay, that works for me.
Nothing I
your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, but he's succeeded 3 times, so he's probably okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ooh!
God.
Right. I like this loot.
Right. I'm so sorry. Put it out of your mind. I'm here.
Okay.
Mina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Could have been you.
That's a shame. I wanted to have the Absolutes brand, but I accidentally just ended up having to fight everyone instead.
It's not right. Not right.
So
Let's have a look.
Ugh.
You're covered in dust. Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other.
Okay, I can't believe we won that. Which reminds me, I should save the game in case it crashes.
Can't be. What now?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, we're gonna save real quick, because that was big. Woo.
Are you alright?
Lunk. Better now.
God. When near. When near.
No time to dally.
Still breathing, despite everything. I have to hurry.
Mina, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Well, the plus side of this is there's a ton of loot here. And some of it was actually good.
What's in here?
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
No. No.
We got Nair. I think we need to do a quick rest.
Patched up. Pushing on.
I know we got all of these ones. Got this one. Did we do Dolthar? I think. Yeah.
I'm here now.
Okay.
It's not right. Not right.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see what else is there back here.
can't slow down.
Damn drow. He did this to you.
You're covered in dust and... They had killed her. She's really gone.
Yeah.
John, I wouldn't have it.
Beldron! I was so worried. Didn't it hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Well, that's good at least. Even with the giant pool of blood on the
to
ground.
thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Oh.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Let's add guidance just to be safe. We didn't need it.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbran's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
What's that?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript.
Manuscript?
He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing.
Probably
if there's
smart.
a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously that's not good.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around.
Oh, oh my gosh.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Interesting.
By the gods. We'll be safe across the Ebon Lake.
Okay. Nope, nope, we just talked to him.
Freedom. I'd forgotten how it felt. Thank you. Beldron, are you all right?
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
If only there were more blessings to count.
Give it some time. You lost some good people, no doubt about it, but...
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Okay. So I think I should do another long rest because we're clearly struggling.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastic.
I like Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Okay, so... Great sword. Hold up. Wait, so this is 5 to 21, which is... pretty good. But 6 to 16... Wait, hold on, it's... my attack bonus is plus 13? Oh my god! So that means this is... 19 to 29? Oh. Yes, please. $5 to $15. Yeah, we're doing that. Read to 8 plus 11.
There is work to do.
Plus 10.
Careful, I bite.
Do you know?
Can't give up now.
Let's get on with it.
Silua Darkhope, Fallen Paladin. Interesting. And what does Wrath do? Oh, that's big. Okay, so we need this. Let's see. Nightwalkers are made for secrecy in the honor of Shar. Gives Misty Step. I think I'll give those to Astarion. No, because he's got spring step boots.
What am I to do?
Give them to Shadowheart. I did all of that and I wasn't even wearing the thing that heals me when I heal someone else. Sometimes I irritate myself greatly. Okay, we'll do that. Anything else? I mean, yes, obviously. Where is the... Dang, okay, this camp's a little spread out.
Let's see.
Well, on the plus side, we've got lots of magical objects now. I don't like that shift in music. Oh, I really don't like that shift in music. Why? Why did the music just shift like that?
What a day.
Six to 13. You gain wrath. Gain momentum. Yeah, and what's momentum? Not... no. Ugh. Wrath with melee weapons. Still kind of more worth it. Okay. Okay.
You have my attention. Yes, why not?
Ooh. It's very hot in my room right now. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So, progress.
Let's move.
Cool.
Need something? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Go on.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
What an oddly optimistic approach from Astarion.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay, well. We'll just leave that be. Okay, so where's Shadowheart? There's...
I need a moment for the two of us.
Pardon? I'm not sure I specified that.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
think that's your fault.
Oh, do you?
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please. I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with. Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
Why, thank you.
You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay.
You wish to speak?
Should I say this, do you think?
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Interesting.
A bad impression. Impossible.
Interesting.
Light on my feet.
Well, let's go ahead and rest up, because I have a feeling
Let's see.
there are going to be more battles in our future. Oh, no. Awesome. Okay, so no cutscene. Cool. No, it said autosave, but I think I might just extra save. No, just to be sure. So, I think we're done in camp. Also think means we go in through here.
Anything of use?
This is deeply concerning.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
Oh, so I fully can't reach the door. Interesting. Why did he just jump? Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
A little blasphemous graffiti, though I don't recognize the symbol.
Why is he all the way back here?
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's try jumping.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So let's look at that note I just picked up. Interesting. So I think it was it fiends or devils? Are they both infernal? Because they were going after the Mind Flayer ship that we were on. The Mind Flayer clearly working as part of this cult. Now, presumably, the infernal forces stormed this place. Oh, there's so much going on. So I'm kind of confused as to where I'm meant to go now. How am I meant to get to Moonrise Towers? What's on the plaque?
Selûne did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Interesting. Not at all ominous. That's the boat. I'm really not sure where I'm meant to be going. Okay, so we've been this direction. That's entirely unhelpful. Interesting.
What's hiding here?
Not quite sure what to make of all this.
No traps, please.
So I've gone this direction, but what's... What's all this?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Is there any point to jumping across there? Well, there's the chest. So I suppose so. Let's ungroup Starion.
Watch your back.
Play as him.
Shall we?
Walk down here. Ooh, that was barely in range.
I'll just help myself. Be careful. There are traps about.
5, 10, 15. Okay. It is honestly ridiculous how good Astarion is at this stuff.
Should be easy.
The real Sparky Sparks wall? Interesting. Anything back here? No, okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
So we'll head back this way. I mean, there's clearly a lot more to explore here, but I don't know how to get to it.
How much farther can I go?
And I know I've been up this way before, but maybe I missed something? I don't know. Oh yeah, I definitely missed something. I did not see that ladder at all. So what do these do? Okay. Interesting. And I bring it back. So what does this other lever do? Also interesting. first, I'm gonna jump on this thing.
A steel mold.
Oh, okay.
Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Interesting. Don't like that I can't get a good camera angle of what's coming.
What's in here?
I also definitely don't find it, you know, ominous that we're following a path that's just littered with completely decomposed bodies. Ah. So the idea is that we want to get over here, I think? Oh. Yeah, this looks like a thing. Which means we need to either get over there. Okay, so I need to ungroup someone. Clearly. Seems Shadowheart doesn't want to come over here.
I wonder what the next move is. No. Stop. Just stop. Okay. We've got everyone here. And where does this ladder go? Can't tell until I actually look at it. Or get someone over there. So let's start. We'll leave Gale here.
For now.
Everyone else can jump to this. And then we're going to ungroup Asterion.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Salutations.
Gale will pull this lever.
Very well then.
Okay, let's see about that.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Easy.
Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, my upper back and neck are actually very sore right now. Oh. Have I been here, or is this a brand new place? I don't want to explore a brand new place all on my own. Especially since there's a door and more dead bodies. We're gonna save and then say, why not? And just go into this new room alone.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't like that it felt the need to save as soon as I stepped through there. That worried me. That is, in fact, deeply concerning to me.
What's in here?
This also feels like it could be a trap. Master Ketherick. Location of a stockpile on a rocky overlook. Okay.
What was that watchword? Looks like splendor. A spell. Cast light on the chest, and we should be all clear.
Well, that's good to know. However, I don't think any of us have light casting spells. So that should be fun.
These are shard weapons. I would recognize the Night Singer's blades anywhere.
Canticles of the Dark Mistress. Let the shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloak the din. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady in. Behold Shar, who shades our path. Behold Shar from Alborn. Behold Shar, the primal dark, our goddess night, behold. Great. Love that. Not at all concerned about the circumstances. Oh God. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Legionnaire, 31, 13. Haha, this is bad. Okay, so I have regrets. Most definitely. I would very much like to flee. And get at least a few more of my party members with me.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
Okay, let's get here to help Asterion.
My faith will protect me.
Will it now?
On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Asterion?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little concerning. I can't deny that. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's have some courage. Be quick.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Survival is all that matters.
This feels good.
Okay, much better now.
Another mask. I recognize this. Amerigon wore it. But they won't fight without a commander.
Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward then. Might be useful.
Well, hello.
Oh, now you're fine?
subtle steps. All right.
I like that. 6 to 13. Five to 10. Why is there such a difference? I don't know. Interesting though. Okay, well that's that then.
Let's hope for gold.
Wait, no, we already did that.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, so this is all a dead end. Whew. Nauseating, nauseating, nauseating. Hold on. No. I didn't see what I thought I saw. Okay, but we can go this way. Well, that might be the chest. Okay, so here are the levers that I wanted to get to.
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
Trust no one.
Ooh. Okay.
Watch the shadows.
Interesting. Don't love that.
I wonder.
Okay, so it raises it up. Okay. So now we leave Shadowheart here.
Let's get going. Moving in.
Oh. My muscles are so sore.
Don't touch me.
Okay, dang.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
So now we're gonna head this way. Try to see if we can jump onto the hanging platform.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Now
What's next, I wonder?
So what did that accomplish?
Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Okay, we can jump to it, so that's good.
on my way.
Oh, we got a waypoint. That's good.
I've got a long road ahead.
Come on, Astarion. So this is clearly meant to be the forge, right?
What have we here?
Oh.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
A quick rummage. Yes, please.
I'm not sure I like this situation. Okay. As curious as I am to keep exploring, it is 2 a.m. now, so I think I am going to call it a night for the stream. But thank you everyone who stopped in and watched with me, and anyone who watches after the fact when the video is available on demand. Thank you, and I hope to see you all here again soon sometime. If you haven't followed, go ahead, drop a follow, and that'll be one of the best ways to get a notification of when I'm going live again. Likewise, following any of the social media at the bottom of the layout will also give you a notification. Save for the YouTube, but that's still another, you know, just subscribe there too. It's fine. But yeah. Have a fantastic day or evening, and yeah. Bye-bye.